Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how I created this look with the Urban Decay new eyeshadow palette with Gwen Stefani and with my new Sedona Lace brushes. I didn't use all of them, but I tried to use as much as I can with this tutorial. So I started out with a clean face and went in with the MAC Prep and Prime primer in the yellow base color, which is good for dark skin tones. And I tried to aim that above, a little on the lower half of my skin, but just tried to push this on top. I used some Makeup Forever in Caramel, and I just put that on my dark spots. They say you can put this all around your face, but I just really need it on the lower half of my skin because it is darker. So I put that there and just took the flat top brush from Sedona Lace, and I just, you know, kind of just put that in, stippled it into my skin. Now, I have been so obsessed with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and this is what I'm using. I've been using this, and this is a brush from Sedona Lace, a flat top brush with some Fix Plus, and I'm just basically starting around my cheeks, bottom of my cheeks, and kind of moving in because that's the places I need the most foundation. The brush is okay, but as you can see, it's like I don't know, it's just kind of going everywhere, so I couldn't really focus it in any place. I much rather the other brush I was using. But here I have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm using the brush that I used to put in the Makeup Forever primer on my eyes. Here I have another brush from Sedona Lace. It's the eye brush, and it has a spoolie on the end, so I'm just cleaning up these eyebrows, which need to be done. Do not pay any mind to them. They're just there. So, and I forgot some gloss on these lips, so get these lips nice and moisturized. The box of secrets. I have my, I believe I have, I don't know why I didn't show you guys, but I have the Tarte for my eyebrows, the Tarte in brown, so that's what I'm using for my eyebrows, and I'm using the brush and spoolie from the Sedona Lace. Next, I'm going in with the Nars Liquid Concealer in Armande, and Armande, I don't know how you say it. They just gotta make these names a little more simpler. But I'm putting those in, you know, the cheeks, down the nose, and on the forehead. So that's the places I'm putting that. I'm taking that brush again. This little flat top brush has been the truth. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably my favorite brush from Sedona Lace that I received. It's just, I don't know, I can use it for so many different things, and I like it because it really pushes in the product, so it doesn't really move it around too much. And I'm going to take my beauty blender. I think this is from Ulta, the Ulta Beauty Blender. I'm just patting that into my skin, and I'm using that flat top brush again to use my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and just pushing that into my skin. I like that better than using like a beauty blender because it just gets everywhere, and this kind of just focuses it on one place. So next I'm going with my MAC Studio Conceal and Correct palette in dark, and I'm going in with, I believe it's NW45, and I'm just cleaning up my brows. I'm doing everything in just a kind of, I don't know, when I remember to do stuff, I do it. It was really early in the morning and I had to go to work, so yeah. So this is the beautiful Gwen Stefani palette, which I'm very obsessed with right now. What I did is I started with the color Zone, and I put that all over my lids and my crease, and then a little down my lid. Next, I took the color Pop, which I probably won't use too much anymore. It's just straight glitter. I didn't know it was going to be so glittery. I should have did a little swatch before I put it on, but I did keep that in the first part. I was going to put it all over my lid, but I had to take a little bit of Pop and use that on the outer portion of my lid just to give it some definition, and I put a little bit of the Pop in my crease. Then I took a little bit of Zone again just to try to blend it out a little bit. Next I took Punk, which is the deep purple color, and I put that into my lid. It's a very, very pretty crease color. It is a little darker on the darker side, but I don't know, I've been using it a lot more lately, so I just like that. So I put that in my crease, and then I took Zone again just to blend out any harsh lines above that. Now I took a brush that I'm not really liking too much because it was already, on my next video, I'm gonna show you guys what each brush is for. But this brush I just used to pat off the powder, but it was already shedding. So I took my IT Cosmetics brush, which is like a bigger fluffy brush, just to blend it into my skin so I don't have any harsh lines from the concealer to my foundation. Next I took the Bobbi Brown eyeliner with the new eyeliner brush, the curved eyeliner brush from Sedona Lace, but it didn't really work out too well. It wasn't dark enough, so I went in with BH Cosmetics black gel eyeliner, and I used that instead. Then I went in with my two mascaras, Better Than Sex and my MAC mascara. I started out with the Better Than Sex and just put that on my top eyelashes. It's really too big for my bottom eyelashes, so I just did that first. Then you can take any tan eyeliner, and then you can just put that into your waterline just to open up your eyes. Then I went in with MAC again, and just to extend my eyelashes a little bit more, and also use that on my bottom eyelashes. Then I went in with my dual multitasking powder from Lancome, and this is in 560 suede, and I just use that as a bronzer, and I push that around my face and kind of as a contour also, and just put that along my cheeks and a little along my nose, but not too much of a harsh contour. My blush of choice is Raisin by MAC. I've been using this honestly for every look. I even use it in my crease sometimes as a color because it's a really pretty color, and I just use that with this brush also from Sedona Lace just as a my blush color. With the same brush, I went in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. I believe this is in Rose Gold, and I cracked it, which is so horrible, but I just patted a little bit on the mirror, and just I won't waste it, even though I cracked the whole thing. It's so bad. I don't know how I cracked it, but it's there. It's such a pretty highlighter. Next I went in with Stark, and I just put that underneath my eyebrows and just blended the purple color, the Punk color, into that. Next for the lips, I took Chestnut from MAC, and I used my Art Stick Brown Berry from Bobbi Brown. So I just lined my lips with the Chestnut, and then moved it in a little bit, not around my whole lip, but I made it a little, you know, just there, so you guys can see the color of the brown. Then I went in with a Brown Berry from Bobbi Brown, which I love. It's such a pretty color. And that was the look. Just a very simple, very fast tutorial. So I hope you guys like. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel about this look. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.